mama. Left me speechless, I ain't never felt that kind of trauma. Hurt me deep, never got to meet a C-lady. Hope you need, but I'm in the pain, fighting crazy. Don't be scared, brother, let it out, cry like a baby. You don't go up in my eyes, more than a baby. To the sky high, what's up? Won't turn, but never was no crash dummy. With the memories they live on, so just laugh on me. To whom it may concern it like we live on last on me. It'll never be the same. Every morning waking up in tears, breath it'll never be the same. Every morning waking up in tears, breath fucked up. I ain't thinking clear, don't get it fucked up. This ain't no cry for help, just let you know you going through it, you ain't by yourself. But keep your head up though, sometimes you get knocked down, gotta get up slow. You don't feel me though? This is tough on the take. I ain't got nothing to say. Get the fuck out my face. Fuck all y'all. Y'all can kiss my ass. On the freeway breaking down when this shit gon' pass. Man, this shit don't last. That's why while I'm here, I'ma go get my half. I swear to God, ain't no stopping me, folks. I've been married to the mob, nigga. You watch as a low. A real nigga. To the day that I die, I'll be walking around this bitch with my head held high. A real nigga. To the day that I die, I'll be walking around this bitch with my head held high. Yeah, man.
Hey, what's good with it, man? Bro, why? And I mean, why do you fuck with it like that?
It's hard to get back from, man. It ain't how you go through it, man. It's how you get through it, man. Hold your head up.
Oh, man, you know. Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, man. What's good with you, Nick Cuss? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this motherfucking Mark Mentality Monday, man? You say Mark Mentality Monday? What you talking about, baby cuz? Just that right there, Mark Mentality. You know what I'm talking about? Do you have one? I don't know, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes, shit happens, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes shit happens, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, don't even play that one. Play that one. You know what I'm talking about?
Who else you know like this? Off the head, go like this. Off the peel, on like shit. No matter how old I get, all on that bitch, huh? I can show you how to play with the beat. Top 5 dead or alive, I'm claiming it's me. Do you agree, or would you argue with that? Matter of fact, how could you argue those facts? 2 phones in the Bluetooth, 3 years straight. Flamethrower, flow, cook and bake. Bring the yellow tape, got a murderous spit. I see you over there scared, nervous as shit. These nerves are trip enough for these hoe ass niggas. Put your cash app down, broke ass nigga. Over there with all that virtual begging. You see my girl over there working them leggings? Hella thick, bruh being hella shit. Stop fucking around when I saw how they get jealous quick. With they envious ass, I ain't never gave a fuck, it's just in me to smash. If I fuck with you, I'll give you my last. If you fuck with me, I'ma get in your ass. Fuck you over, my gun ain't never touched a holster. I don't fuck with y'all, fuck the culture. Y'all not my type, you ain't gotta go in your purse, bro, I don't need no light, man. I don't even know why I asked, bro, could go on forever, never low on the gas. Fill it up, after all these years, still a nut. Still a clutch, still a bust. Definition of solid. That's why when I'm around, they be giving me homage. I'm really on it. They know me around. Ain't nothing worse than the nigga who don't know he a clown. Man, just a part of the circus. I'm starting to think of Mark as part of your purpose. They say, bruh, how you flow so cold? Really stuck in your prime, don't know that you old. How long you gonna hold on the cold? Whoever you put in front of me, I'ma put on the stove. Frying pan, you know I ain't lying, man. Last man on his feet, try again. Just a natural gift. Don't end up face down with your natural split. I can actually spit. The raws, in fact, nobody can see me. Dr. Claw and the cat, Inspector Gadget, blowing to the neck in traffic, looking for somebody to go take his check and cash. I'm a lyrical beast. Flame on, you hearing the heat? Don't compare nobody to me. I'm the greatest. I know you over there hating, it ain't gonna change it. I'm really sanctioned. One of the fellas sitting at the round table, you got something to tell us? Speak now, fair, but hold your peace. Tell the truth, who you ever seen this cold on the beat? Goddamn, nigga, tell the truth, nigga. Who the fuck you ever seen this hard? Nigga, I ain't to be fucked with, baby, cuz it's your partner, nigga, worldwide, this bitch, nigga.
You know what I'm talking about? Once again, is you a woman or is you a man? Because if you a man, and you say ugly, I'm gonna tell you go get your bitch and let's ask her. Yeah, if you a man, I'm gonna tell you go get your bitch. Go get that bitch and let's ask her. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, man? Hey, what's good with it, man? Why? You know what I'm talking about? Why?
Why you niggas gossip like hoes? Why every time I turn around something happen and you just happen to know? Why you asking all them questions? Why I think you wearing the wire, trying to get me arrested? Nigga, why y'all lie so much? Why you keep crying over the bitch, bruh? Just fire the slut. Why y'all keep coming to court? Why you over there hating on the youngsters, won't pull on the torch? Why you niggas out here trolling? Why that nigga you say was your day one, say he don't know you? Why y'all don't give me my credit? 3 years straight, off the dome, no video edit. Why bruh can't get no love? Why every time I try to make it out this bucket, you grab me and tug? Why you don't want me to make it? Why is you over there hating? Foul, flagrant. Why are you so much of a mark? Why you always come around, stir shit up, then cut when it start? Why y'all out here acting a fool? Why you teasing people about the same shit that happened to you? Why you niggas can't stick together? Why y'all out here reporting each other's channels, trying to settle vendettas? Why you niggas act like kids? Why you always creating narratives, trying to change what it is? Why y'all always judging the next? Why in real life you hella scary, but you thug on the net? Why are you so scared to be you? Why every time you come around, you just talk down what everybody do? Why you always begging for help? Why you always criticizing motherfuckers ain't did nothing yourself? Why are you so fraud and fake? Why every time a murder happen, you around here solving the case? Why you can't stand on your own? Why every time you come around, somebody else trying to hand you your dome? Why you can't stand on your own? Why every time you come around, somebody else trying to hand you your dome? Why? 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 Why?
No thing was good with it, man. Why? Oh, I got some shit. I got some shit in my head right now, man. I don't even know what I'm gonna put with it. But just know I got some shit in my head, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, come on with it. Did I tell y'all my grandbabies be watching me? And since my grandbabies be watching me, I say, bro, your grandbabies be watching. My grandbabies be watching, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man?
Somebody tell me where the love go. How the fuck you get these spies by your own folks? Swear to God, thought we was straight, but on the inside, that envy combined with the hate, here come that other face. Handshake, no smile, smelling like jealousy, fake and foul. Saw it from a mile.
Which one? That why?
Raw spinners, raw spinners.
Rock with us. Rock with us. Why? You know what I'm talking about?
Why you niggas gossip like hoes? Why every time I turn around something happen and you just happen to know? Why you asking all them questions? Why I think you wearing the wire, trying to get me arrested? Nigga, why y'all lie so much? Why you keep crying over the bitch, bruh? Just fire the slut. Why y'all keep coming to court? Why you over there hating on the youngsters, won't throw them the torch? Why you niggas out here trolling? Why that nigga you say was your day one, say he don't know you? Why y'all don't give me my credit? 3 years straight, off the dome, no video edit. Why bruh can't get no love? Why every time I try to make it out this bucket, you grab me and tug? Why you don't want me to make it? Why is you over there hating? Foul and flagrant. Why are you so much of a mark? Why you always come around, stir shit up, then cut when it start? Why y'all out here acting a fool? Why you teasing people about the same shit that happened to you? Why you niggas can't stick together? Why y'all out here reporting each other's channels, trying to settle vendettas? Why you niggas act like kids? Why you always creating narratives, trying to change what it is? Why y'all always judging the next? Why in real life you hella scary, but you thug on the net? Why are you so scared to be you? Why every time you come around, you just talk down what everybody do? Why you always begging for help? Why you always criticizing motherfuckers ain't did nothing yourself? Why are you so fraud and fake? Why every time a murder happen, you around here solving the case? Why you can't stand on your own? Why every time you come around, somebody else trying to hand you your dome? Why you can't stand on your own? Why every time you come around, somebody else trying to hand you your dome? Why? 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 Yeah, man, what I tripped off of is every time I didn't use somebody beat, I did a pretty good job. You know what I'm talking about? They say my grandbaby's watch will be bad. All right, 903, if you still up in here, you watched out the Thomas, the Moses Atama fight. Man, he went in there and beat on that nigga like Dr. Octopus, man. Dylan White let me down, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. But they said he had a foot injury or something. I thought Atama Moses looked scared, right? Until I seen Dylan White come down. And it wasn't even that Dylan White looked scared. I just seen that nigga, I seen a look on that nigga face when he was walking to the ring that he be having when he get hit with that uppercut. That nigga scared me right there. I say, oh man, that nigga already got that look on his face. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't know, let a nigga fight. He looked good as a motherfucker. Like I said, they keep talking about he ain't went past 6 rounds. I don't know why we just automatically say shit like, man, if he fight Usyk gonna take him in the 6. Man, you gotta get in there. You know how hard that nigga hitting? That might be a tribute to why he ain't made it past 6 rounds. But that should be killing me how a nigga just say like this nigga just gonna take. That's what they said about Dylan White, man. That nigga didn't make it past the 1st round. Yeah, you could think you gonna take somebody to deep water. No, he is. But I seen another nigga, this is what I thought I was talking about, man. It wasn't him. It's a Oos nigga like a Samoan or a Tonga or something. He look like he gonna be a problem. I like to see him fight him. It's just something about them British dudes, man. I don't know. They be good, man, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Them dudes, at sometime during that fight, they gonna back straight up with that chin straight in the air like Mark Breland. I ain't bullshitting with you. Every British, all the motherfuckers, Lennox Lewis, motherfucking, the Klitschko's, Frank Bruno, any motherfucker I done seen came from over there, man. And sometime during that fight, they gonna back straight up with that chin in the air, man. They be all buff and having intimidating looking muscles and shit. I ain't never seen one of them niggas that can take a punch. To this day, I'm starting to think if Anthony Joshua was on steroids, man, when he got up from that Klitschko fight, because I ain't never seen him with that much grit ever again. Ever again. But that first Anthony Joshua that beat Klitschko, that dude right there was man, I don't know what happened to him. That nigga went from taking one of the hardest hitting punches to not taking nothing. Man, but it ain't no telling, man. The way that shit is, anybody will beat anybody, man. Yeah, they defense ain't like ours, and they chin sus. I ain't never seen one of them dudes that could take a punch, I don't think. Ever. No, ever. I keep telling y'all, my partner Daddy knocked out Lennox Lewis, man. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, why you keep saying that? Because my partner Daddy knocked that nigga out. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, my partner Daddy knocked that nigga out, man. But Moses Atama, man, that nigga look like Riddick Bowe up in there on Dylan White, man. I ain't bullshit with you. God damn, he blitzing. But I said either because I thought Dylan White was gonna catch him with one of them hooks. I did. I thought he was gonna play chicken up against the ropes and try to come up off that motherfucker and hit him with one of them left hooks. But I said either the youngster gonna blitz him, or if he don't get him out of there in the first 3 rounds, it's over for the youngster. Shit. Nigga would be lucky if he lasts 3 minutes with that youngster. I ain't bullshitting with you. That youngster got good body work. And as hard as he hit, bruh, man, please. 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 I like Usyk though, but like,
It ain't even Usyk, bro. It be the fans now. It ain't even the fighters. It's just the fans. They put so much on the motherfucker. Damn, he KO'd Lennox Lewis. Well, yeah, Rockman. Rockman. Yeah, Rockman. And it was so crazy how I even met my partner. We was talking. I didn't even know he was like a boxing fan. He was on one of them Floyd Mayweather 24/7, as a matter of fact. You probably already know who he is, though. But when we was talking about that fight. And I was like, yeah, man, because Holyfield my favorite fighter. And we was talking about that fight. I was like, yeah, bro, you remember Holyfield when he put the knot on Bret head? And he was like, man, that's my daddy. And you know what I'm talking about? Oh, his son. Yeah. Junior. But man, we was talking about boxing, man. That was hella funny. I was like, yeah, because Holyfield my favorite fighter. I was like, yeah, man, remember he put a knot on dude? Bro was like, man, that's my daddy. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, damn, bro, my bad. You know what I'm talking about? My nigga got hella, when his daddy won the world title, boy. Hey, Ryan, tying that big KC in the house. Man, they had pictures. They was all in limousines, hanging out the sunroof with the, what was that, the WBC? God damn, I just love black people, man, period. Act the fool, man, fuck it. I'm telling you, man, listen, man, on this Mark Mentality Monday, I just told my daughter this yesterday, man. If you happen to find a genie in a lamp around this motherfucker, bro, you better get your 3 wishes out the way right then and there, bro. Fairy dust don't last long around this motherfucker, bro. I ain't bullshitting. But it ain't never lasted long, bro. I ain't seen motherfuckers hit a lick for 54,000, bro, today and be broke at 12 o'clock tomorrow, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Mark Mentality Monday, man. You can't have it. I mean, you can, bro, to see where it gets you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But that's what we have adopted. I'm telling you, man, I was just somewhere and out the blue, bro. A nigga came over there and the advice he gave this nigga right here, bro, I couldn't believe that shit. Like, nigga, if I was you, I would've be like, man, what the fuck you niggas be thinking about, folks? That be in your head? Listen, bro, I'm not finna. And I know, because I don't want to say that, bro, because you could just get mad, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You would just get mad, bro. You'll fuck around and you would just get mad and go on one. You know what I'm talking about? And I understand that. But it's just certain shit I'm not going to do, folks. I'm not. And somebody just gave me some good game. I'm going to see if it work. If it work, I'm going to give it to y'all. I ain't bullshitting with you. I ain't got that, man. Listen. A motherfucker just called me out the blue with some good. The penitentiary nigga just called me out the blue with some. Now, I done told y'all what my partner been telling me for hell. He was like, bro, you ain't that famous just to be going away for your life. Nigga asked me that when I made my 3rd video. He said, bro, who the fuck you think you is just to get up and leave the camera right? I'm me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, act like you got to get famous to do, nigga. If you got to get famous to be who you. You know what I'm talking about, man? You know what I'm talking about, man? If you gotta get some money and shit to do all that, that might not be who you is, bro. That just might have been some shit you wanted to do that you didn't have the confidence to do when you was broke. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. But speaking of the penitentiary, nigga, I'm always gonna answer for the penitentiary, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck this lie shit. It's love, bro. I don't know y'all for real, bro. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? My nigga got life, nigga, without. I wish the fuck I would let the phone. I wouldn't give a fuck who called me. Any of my family, I'm answering this motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You can always, I mean, you might not be able to, nigga. There ain't no telling what's going on, bro. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. But the pen, that wasn't even that pen. But nigga, I got some good game from the pen, nigga. Just called off the blue, nigga. Lord knows, baby, cuz could have used some good game right now. You know what I'm talking about? But Mark Mentality, that's what I'm saying, just like that, man, because it be shit going on. And like that's what I never did get about when the money fell out the air. I didn't get why. Man, let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't know, bruh, that ain't nothing to keep secret, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't nothing to keep secret, bruh. When you find a glitch in the game, bruh, spread that shit, folks. Spread that shit, bruh. I don't get why we was trying to hide free money. That's the Mark mentality shit. You wanted to be the only one with some money so you could tease all the broke people while you was broke-minded. We something straight out of comic book, folks. You know what I'm talking about? It's just something inside of us that it just kills us. If somebody else got something, folks, kills us. I like this song right here, man. You know what I'm talking about? This one of bruh's favorite songs. You know what I'm talking about?
When you living, nobody really give a shit. It ain't until you die people start to miss. But when you was right in their face, playing the real, they was displaying they fake. All that hate, nah, you could miss me with that. Now a nigga gone and ain't no getting me back. You love me, man, y'all can kiss my ass. Remember me for high speed and hitting the gas. Remember me for mouthpiece and knocking a hoe. Remember me for going back down there and knocking on doors, nigga. By myself went and knocked at the stove, nigga. Cause once it's on, ain't no letting it go, nigga. My whole life I was standing on that. Either riding around with Cannon or standing on Mac, nigga. And even when I did go out of state, I got rich 2 times. Get the fuck out my face, nigga. And even when I did go out of state, I got rich 2 times. Get the fuck out my face, nigga. The fuck you talking about, nigga? The fuck out my face, nigga. Even when I'm dead, nigga, don't walk up to my casket with that fake ass shit, nigga. Stand back there. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even need it right now, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to be in peace, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Baby, cuz, nigga, the stalker, light-skinned DB out in this motherfucker, nigga. Remember me, nigga, all that shit I did, nigga. All that shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you know when you gone, they gonna talk big shit. You know what I'm talking about? But before you get to running your motherfucking guns, nigga, just step on back and remember a nigga like me, man. It was your partner, nigga. Yeah, you know what it was, nigga, and you still know what it is, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, see y'all later, man.
That right there, that's one of bruh's favorite songs. They say, what is that called? Remember Me. You know what I'm talking about? Now I gotta get to the shit my grandbaby like. Fuck it.
It's a party on 82nd. Who else going? Lee, Answer, G-Head, and Rollin'. Who else don't forget them days when it was all 7 Love and nigga bet not play, huh? And if you did, you already know. You can catch me on the porch with the group on hoes, huh? Kev, Tay, and Vince. Bitches come around talking shit, don't make me go get Shadonna. Slap the shit out of broad. And as soon as she go, there go the rest of the squad. They own her. And don't come back. Who else remember the Royal Rumble? We was in on that. We was out there. We was all for one. Nigga swung on Ken and missed, and here I come. Got him. Then I got. Turned around and got popped with some rocks in the sock. I be damn. But I'm still in it. Cause where I come from, niggas fight to the finish. I'm living proof. If proof was a person, you'll see me in the picture in the peacoat circuit. On one. Mob shit on my mind. Chop on my lap, Benny took to the side, depth in my eyes, and you know who I'm looking for. A lot of niggas lying, but you know I ain't whooping no. And you know who I'm looking for. A lot of niggas lying, but you know I ain't whooping no. Yeah, man, you know I ain't whooping no. It's your partner, man. He on talking about light-skinned DB, man. Bro, from way back in the day, man. He on talking about this, me. He on talking about, you know me, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know me, man.
That's also one of my favorite songs. My grandbabies. You know what I'm talking about? For my family.
Somebody tell me where the love go. How the fuck you get these spies by your own folks? Swear to God, thought we was straight, but on the inside, that envy combined with the hate. Here come that other face. Handshake, no smile. Smelling like jealousy, fake and foul. Saw it from a mile. I just shake my head. Wanna be famous that bad? Go on head, nigga, break a leg. I ain't in it for fame. I'm trying to leave my grandkids some digital game. I'm trying to leave my grandkids some digital change so they'll know Paul was the beginning of things. I'm trying to jumpstart my folks, so get the fuck out my face or hop on boat, nigga. Either way, it don't make me nothing. I was built to go get it and take on suckers. For hella long, I've been handling business. I'm taking the risk, my life gambling with it. I'm all in, putting it all on the line. So even after my time, my family fine. So even after my time, my family straight. I could imagine the look on Simon Granny's face. See this one right here for the fam. I ain't need a nigga to coach me or hold my hand. Here I stand, hope I'm making you proud. Standing ovation, I'm taking a bow. Special thank goes to Dan and Dot. Y'all ain't never got to worry about the man I'm not. I made the world worry about the man I am. Had my foot on their ass and they neck in my hand. I made them worry about the man that I am. Had my foot on their ass and they neck in my hands. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, squeeze. My daddy told me that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to DOT, my motherfucking mama. Love you, Pop. You know what I'm talking about? I'm in this motherfucker for my whole family, man. You see me out here, mama and daddy, I got my foot on their ass. Trying to put that motherfucker all over. I ain't missed a motherfucking spot. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I'm gonna give them hell. Yeah, I'm gonna give them hell. Just like I told you I was, man. I got my whole motherfucking family on my back, man. Y'all come on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all come on. Everybody up? Man, y'all ain't even that heavy.
I say, bro, why you go black on them? You know what I'm talking about? Why'd you go black on them, bro? You know what I'm talking about? Mark mentality. You gonna have one or you not? You know what I'm talking about? To keep it real, they training you to think like a mark right now, bro. I'm not bullshitting with you. They treating you to just run your mouth, grandma mouth it, bro. They just treat you that they weird, bro. I'm telling you, in real life, this nigga came out of nowhere, bro. I'm like, if I was you, I would've. Nigga, you don't get your nigga starting to look like Sally Fields, man, riding shotgun with Burt Reynolds, nigga. God damn. Nigga starting to look like Sally Fields, nigga riding shotgun with Burt Reynolds, nigga. You know
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. 3 years straight off the top. Flamethrower slow. All I spit is flame. 91 unleaded, pure octane. Nigga, you a lame. I don't fuck with marks. You ever get me started, I'ma put your ass in park. Bruh, don't you start. I'ma let it slide. Ask that bitch, do she remember me? I bet she lied. Nigga, I'm that guy. I've been around. Ain't that much change from back then up till now. Still won't hear a sound when I'm in the building. They don't really like me. Got them in they feelings. All about my business. Nigga, where that dough at? I was on the yard with Psych Mike and B-Low Mac. Hope that you know that. Bruh, be playing for kids. I keep a burner, I stay with the heat. He ain't getting up, he's staying asleep. Now, that's what happens when you play in the streets. Look both ways. Y'all be with them whole games. When I was growing up, that's that shit to get your dome rang. Nigga, like ding dong ditch. I don't just be talking shit, I really be on this. State to state with mine. Politicking with the team, they gon' need more time. Y'all ain't never seen my kind. I came by the way of the one way. Gene and Sign, Cardell, Turvan with the hard shield. I've been watching y'all run straight into the guardrail. Nigga, crash out dummies. I really touched it, used to pass out money. Being frank, big face deals. No matter how much love you show, they gon' hate you still. Nowadays, fake is real. All they do is look at your plate, wanna taste your meal. I love chicken. Walked in the court, mobbing, mugging the witness. Nigga, my life been a mafia movie. I don't think y'all understand how this chopper doing. Now, somebody said all I had was gun bars. You got me fucked up, baby, cuz go dumb hard. I'm something like a lyrical gift. My whole life been touching bread like Miracle Whip. I don't think you can hear me spit. I am a different gear. You hearing me shit? I swear to God, y'all weirder than shit. When will you realize I'm the one walking around with the crown that's still mine? Nigga, I'm the hardest around. Really came from the concrete. I'm a part of the ground. I was in it then, a part of it now. You ever been on a stretcher, getting carted around the hospital? I was in a van that got riddled. I didn't cry about it, got discharged, went and got rental. Nigga, it wouldn't handle my business. If it's one thing about Brett, I'ma stand on it, nigga. Swear to God, real life story. If my nigga scared, I'm gon' fight for it. He ain't even gotta ask, I'ma get right on it. I'm your motherfucking partner in real life, homie, nigga. Way before these cameras, I talk about guns, cause I'm known for hammers, nigga. Way before these cameras, I talk about guns, cause I'm known for hammers, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody said I only got gun bars. Hell yeah, man. They say, why you talk about guns so much, bro? Nigga, I've been out here using that shit, nigga. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. I don't be fascinating, making shit up, nigga. This real life baby kid, this is who I am, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't fabricating this shit, nigga. I done bought you this shit like it happened, nigga. Hell yeah, I got gun bars, I got fire bars, I got fire flame, I got Raul, all you get bars. And then, you know what I'm talking about? Flamethrower, nigga.
Mark Mentality Monday. Don't have one, bruh. I'm telling you, man, it was Easter, too. It's one of them holidays, bruh. I seen a nigga I've been knowing my whole life. Walked up to that nigga. Like, bro, what's good with it? Man, that nigga looked at me and act like, because I know his name. You get what I'm saying, bro? That nigga act like that wasn't even his name, bruh. I just looked at that nigga, folks. I'm like, this world is crazy as fuck, folks. Bruh, a nigga I grew up with my whole life. Like I don't know who I'm talking about. Like, excuse me, it's a mistake in the wrong identity, man. Nigga, I been smoking with this nigga. That nigga was down there when me and P-Dub was getting it on. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about a nigga, bruh, that used to be on the turf. He wasn't from there, he used to just hang out. I walked straight up to that nigga, bruh. That nigga act like it wasn't him, folks. I said, goddamn. But like I said, bro, be hella shit going on. So I guess niggas don't even be knowing. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas don't really be knowing where you stand. But it's just me, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? This just me. I would, man, please. That's what I don't get. Like I'm looking for you and I seen you first. And I'm finna tap you on your shoulder. Man, you don't get the fuck out of here. That shit'll let you know I came in peace. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Bro, always come in peace. Until it ain't peace. But Mark Mentality, folks. It's just, I don't know, folks. I just got certain shit inside me. I'm glad I just said that, man. Because I'm telling you, I'll be getting phone calls in real life. Niggas be whooping my ass in real life. If y'all only knew the shit, the baby cuz here. Baby cuz over there talking all that shit like he positive, all that shit he been out here doing to people. You know what I'm talking about? They tear my ass up on the daily. Now all of a sudden this nigga want to start sounding like Malcolm X. Baby cuz don't nobody want to hear that shit. What is you, a 50-year-old drill rapper? I get all the shit. You know what I'm talking about? And damn, I just lost my train of thought. The phone conversation. That's what I know. I was on the phone conversation. Oh, the phone conversation. Check this out, folks. I didn't make Solid up. Y'all get on my nerves with this shit, and it's just some more deflection. I didn't make Solid up, folks. When I came in the game, the rules was already laid out, bruh. I got the same rules that everybody else got, bruh. I didn't, these is not what I said because Solid is what I said, bruh. This is what they told me Solid was, bruh. So I might be brainwashed. You get what I'm saying, folks? I didn't make these rules up, bruh. I'm not the nigga that try to make it seem like because I'm doing something, everybody should do it. I don't give a fuck what you do. You get what I'm saying, bruh? I didn't make the Solid up, bruh. That's just the shit I was told when I was coming up, folks. You know what I'm talking about? But I get so tired of y'all trying to deflect, man. If you done lost with to yourself, nigga, that's on you, folks. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't trying to, nigga. It's a gang of solid motherfuckers out here. It's rare, but it's a gang of them out here. You just gotta find them, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody ain't fake. Everybody don't be doing that bullshit. But I can't stand when niggas just try to change the complexity of the conversation, if that's the right word. You know how Bray is with his vocabulary, man. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, nigga, that shit ain't solid because I said it was solid or I said this was solid and all that. Nah, bruh. I got the same motherfucking memo everybody else got when they stepped in this shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That shit ain't right because I said it was right, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? It's just the same shit. Come on, folks. Come on, man. Let's stop trying to switch the game up so much, bruh, and just look in the mirror. Y'all get on my nerves with that shit, so I guess you the last solid nigga supposed to be solid. Man, because you ain't solid, bruh, don't pick at mine. You know what I'm talking about? Solid is what solid does, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Change your eating habits. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? Change your patterns, nigga. Change your eating habits, nigga. That ain't what you do has nothing to do with me, folks. The way I am has nothing to do with you. I'm proud of me. Fuck you. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all get on my nerves with that shit. I'm saying the same shit they did to Deion Sanders' son, man. Like, you can feel yourself too, man. Nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah, I feel myself. Nigga, I'm that motherfucker, nigga. Fuck you. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to pick at the motherfucker I am. You know what I'm talking about? Especially with the motherfucker you is. You feel me? Just be you, nigga. Stop worrying about who other people is, man. But I hear that shit so much. Oh, nigga, I guess you the last solid motherfucker, man. You always talk about solid this. It's like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Why you ain't solid, nigga? Why you not talking about it? Nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Niggas kill me with that shit. You niggas that come up with any, just anything. Nigga, I went and got my shit at the shop this morning, bruh. A nigga came up in there with that YouTube verbiage shit. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about crashing out. No, man, y'all goofy as fuck, bruh. Do y'all really know what the definition, bruh, crash out, bruh? A crash out was damn near something like a mark, bruh. If you really want to keep it real, bruh. The true origins of that word, a crash out, it ain't the shit that y'all trying to change the word into. A crash out, you was damn near a mark, bruh. Trying to impress somebody. All that torpedo and shit, bruh. That was a nigga that gets sent trying to prove himself and shit, bruh. That's why they called that shit a crash out. You know what I'm talking about? Because they are sending that nigga on a Mission Impossible mission, nigga. Trying to prove yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all running around here talking about crash out, bruh. Nigga, please, folks. And y'all ain't doing nothing but talking. I'm finna crash out. You ain't did nothing, man. You don't get the fuck out of here. Y'all hella funny. Mark mentality. Don't develop that, bruh. Don't develop a mentality where you think you didn't, because you could check a nigga with your mouth. But, man, don't get in that mentality you think you handling business with your mouth, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You done heard something and you done came back up in here and said something sassy and you think that, you think you leading. You know what I'm talking about? you think you win in the game. Don't do that, bruh. Mark mentality. Because the mark mentality, folks, once you develop it, it's just going to have you getting in other people's way. You're going to be running around this motherfucker playing God. If y'all only knew how many real people I know in real life that do that shit, folks, that just wake up miserable, looking on Facebook at some shit and just find somebody to fuck with for the day, trying to get in somebody's way, trying to get somebody's page taken down, just trying because they have nothing else to do. You would be surprised how many miserable motherfuckers is out here in the world like that, folks. Mark mentality Monday, folks. Ain't got nothing else better to do. Ain't trying to get nowhere they self, so they just come up with a plan to get in your way. Something straight out of the comic book.
Smooth, 400
Bruh, how long you been in their face? About 3 years straight. I ain't took no breaks. Definition of great. Little bit of belief and some faith is all it takes. I was bold enough. Sometimes you gotta call to expose the bluff. Y'all act like hoes too much. Running in behind niggas, holding they nuts. Let them go. Watch this, I bet he don't. Grown man bragging about being petty folks. Man, that shit disgusting. You niggas sound just like that big bitch fussing. With all that back and forth, then when this grown man gon' act according? I'm really somebody, I ain't gotta act important. I'm really old school, take you back to Horseman, across the street from Armand House. I know you probably wondering why I got one arm out of this hoodie. Go on and take you a guess. Think wisely before you take you a step. I was in the traffic, I was shaking with Nip. We was on our way to chase, we was chasing the chick. My whole life I've been taking a step. 10 to 4? What? I'm taking the bet. Watch this. Mind power. Shake the dice. 5-5 flowers. Now give me my guap. Don't a nigga move, nigga, where's the pot? Fucking with it. I'm an all-time great. I don't even want no plate of all mine can't. Taste it with me. Solid, ain't no fakeness in me. I was right there waiting, couldn't wait to get it. Why you think they call me the star? Reggie Jackson, walk one off. Go on, bruh, talk that talk. Representing for all my niggas round world got lost. We still mobbing. Nowadays, common sense ain't that common. You can't drive if I catch you nodding. I'm a little bit different, put my chest on the problem. Go on, bruh, talk that shit. West Block Yard, guess who I caught up with? It don't even matter. I guess we was cool. Who was out there when Jen said this nigga a fool? Nigga, I've been around for a minute. Every time I got knocked, sat down on my sentence. Hell yeah, I'm proud to admit it. I stood on the game, bound and committed. Etched in stone, one of the best ever known. Keep talking shit, better gone. Man, telling you, pimpin', this shit'll get heavy. Is you ready to lift it? I'm more than gifted. Knock on the nigga door on Christmas. Purple heart, never wore a pendant. They'll never give me my credit. It don't matter, they can't take it. I did it a legend. Nah, they'll never give me my credit, but they can't take it away either. I did it a legend, nigga. Yeah, man, they'll never give me my credit, man. But it don't matter because they can't take it away from me either, nigga. Living legend out here, nigga, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? The legend of bruh, man. But I ain't done yet, man. Y'all watching this shit unfold, nigga, as we speak. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't done walking on water around this motherfucker. Nah, man. Bruh, like the Paul Bunyan and the Blue Ox around this motherfucker, nigga. Worldwide. I ain't done, man. Keep watching, nigga.
Told y'all what the pimp said a long time ago. And that's why I treat this shit like that. They say, bruh, it don't make no sense. They gonna say, man, you just saying that because you don't get a lot of views. And man, listen, bruh, you can't worry about the views. Go live, you can't worry how many motherfuckers on this motherfucker, none of that shit, bruh. That's why you come here with your own agenda. You don't come here looking to bounce off people, asking people questions and shit. Fuck that. Come here with the shit that you gonna tell people, folks. You know what I'm talking about? And you'll just run in, bruh, because if you pay attention to them views, I've been on here 4 years, bruh. And a normal motherfucker would have been gave up, folks. Would have been gave up, folks. You know what I'm talking about? You just don't never give up, bruh. You come to this motherfucker with your game, nigga. What you gonna do? And you don't deter from that, folks. It'll catch up with you. They'll catch this shit. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't looking to be famous, bruh. I'm already known where I'm from. Y'all late. This light-skinned DB, I keep telling you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Black Pacino with the MAC, man. Y'all late. You know what I'm talking about? We hella funny, though. And that's all we is. We just, Mark mentality, man. You can't look at them analytics and shit when you doing shit, bruh. You can't. That shit'll let you, that shit gonna make you think you doing better than what you doing, and that shit gonna make you think you not doing as good as you doing. Just do. You know what I'm talking about? You'll know you doing good, bro, because they'll make you think, like, this is where they got the game fucked up at. I told you this, that's why you hear broke people running around talking about numbers and ain't got it done. But everybody doing numbers. That's impossible, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Just like you hear everybody saying receipts. It's impossible to have a receipt if money ain't been spent. That shit y'all talking about, that's not a receipt. That's just a text message with some gossip. You know what I'm talking about? But you know how we like to change words. But you just gotta push, folks. Because if you watch that shit, folks, It's gonna do that. It's gonna make you think you doing good, bruh. Say your video and the shit. This was cold, bruh. Do you realize if your video ain't made like 50, 60,000, bruh, you ain't bruh, numbers ain't no 200, 300, you know what I'm talking about, 500, even 1,200, 23, bruh, them ain't no views, bruh. 4,000, bruh, that shit is petty. You know what I'm talking about? And this is why I tell you, bruh, you can't have no Mark mentality, because you been to made something that small big. And you been and got all excited and shit. You done got all fuzzy and warm inside and shit, right? And fuck it, nigga, you got 8,000, your video did 8,000 views, bruh. And you can't even get no money from that shit. This is how this shit got your brain fucked up. Nigga sitting around this motherfucker broke as a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't got 2 wooden nickels to rub together. But you done fucked around and did 1,200 views, and somehow you got a sense of pride. Not only do you got a sense of pride, you around here teasing somebody else that only got 20. Even though you don't even got $20. Yeah, we play too much. Told you this computer gave broke people something to do. It could make a broke person feel like they in the in crowd. Cause now you go, everybody walking around talking about they doing numbers. You niggas is crazy as a motherfucker, bruh. The world. How you doing numbers, and you'll know you doing numbers when you get paid, bruh. That's why the payout on this shit, bruh, please. Even if you got a yanking channel, maybe, I don't know. But all that chaos and confusion, bruh, for about $150 ain't no way in the motherfucking world, folks. No way in the world, folks. That I'm finna sit on this motherfucking YouTube, burn my motherfucking bridges with everybody I know, fuck everybody trying to gain some ratings and shit before that monthly payout come, and then that monthly payout come, nigga, and it's only $104. I'm telling you, bro, you could have borrowed that from one of the motherfuckers you was around there talking about. You know what I'm talking about? That shit don't add up. But come here with your own gang, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Don't be so, it's gonna take you long. So if you ain't ready to, nigga, if you ain't ready to sacrifice, don't even think about that way. Cause it's gonna take you long, bro. If you ain't around here talking about people and shit, just doing the normal shit everybody do, bro, it's gonna, you just gonna have to weed out your audience. But you wanna do that, bro, because all them people that, that viral audience, bro, that's all the messy people. That's all the motherfuckers that's gonna be screenshotting your videos and shit, talking about your walls ain't clean and they done found a spider on your floor. That's all them niggas right there, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. That's all them. But just be you. That's all you gotta do, folks. It don't matter how many motherfuckers on this motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you come with your own game and your own message, it don't have to be nobody on here because you already knew what you was gonna say. You just delivering your game and getting on up out of there, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But if you want the motherfuckers that just cut your phone on and your vibe go off of how many people in your life, nah, bro, you don't want to fuck with it like that, bro. Fuck how many motherfuckers up in here. That's why you always have something to say. You know what I'm talking about? Because if nobody up in here, you could come say what you want to say and just leave, bro. If you didn't have nothing to say and with nobody up in here, you just gonna be sitting on here waiting for somebody to come up in here so you can start visibly talking to them. How was your day? You know what I'm talking about? We something straight out of comic book, bro. God damn, bro. You niggas will never see the likes of my talent around this motherfucker for a while, nigga. You just won't. I'm one of the most original, creative, talented motherfuckers you done ever seen. Where the fuck? This motherfucker is. Fuck it. And you feel me? Fuck it. And I'm one of the most creative, talented, original motherfuckers you done never seen in your life. That ain't scared to be in your face and tell you about it. So y'all be too worried trying to humble yourself, and man, fuck these people. Why would you humble yourself for them when they ain't humble? Man, fuck these people. I'm gonna do me and fuck what you think about it. You better learn how to do you. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna put a label on you when you do you though. So be ready for that too. You think you tough, you think you all that. They just gonna have a label for you. I don't think I should. I think I'm me. I think the problem is you don't think much of yourself. So all that I think about me irritates the nothing you think about you. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all want friends too bad. Y'all want people to like y'all too bad. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck y'all. All of you. That's the second bitch I done seen that look like deadlift shrimp in 2 days. Seattle Seahawks, supersonic face having ass bitch. I'm waiting on Sean Kemp looking at him. Gary Payton never passes the ball, face having ass bitch. But yeah, man, that's what I'd say if anybody was asking. Y'all be, I just, like, y'all actually tell some kids some shit like that too. You know what I'm talking about? Don't think you all that. Man, who told y'all that? That sound like some shit that, like a slave master would tell you. Boy, don't be around here fooling yourself. I don't get that. Why wouldn't you want to feel yourself? Now, I can see if you just being hella boosy and you high side and capping out of turn, that's different than feeling yourself. That's just showing off. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's different. Showing off is different from feeling yourself, if you didn't know. Let somebody tell you not to have no confidence in yourself if you want to. You know what I'm talking about? You get the fuck. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna tell you right now, that right there makes me think that the game is actually gonna work. You know what I'm talking about? That makes me think the game is actually gonna work, man. Yeah, that right there, it makes me think that the game is actually gonna work, man. Is what it that's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking that the game is actually gonna work, man. Shout out to the people who gave me the game. You know what I'm talking about? And but yeah, Mark mentality, man. I forgot where I was at because I was talking fast. You know what I'm talking about? Talking fast. So I lost my train of thought. But it's just Mark Mentality Monday. Don't have one. You feel me? I say, Mark, man, don't have one. Or have one. See where it gets you. Because they training you just to be an envious. They training you to be like a bitch, bruh. That's a goonie. So everybody walking around here, bruh, really with the behaviors of homosexuals and shit. You might not think that's what it is, but all that gossiping and all that, like how you niggas, everywhere you go now, like even you comedian niggas, how y'all be trying to be funny, ain't nothing funny about that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Why, like, out of all the shit to tell the jokes about, why is you niggas running around here doing skits and shit, and your skit is, like you talking to a bitch in the hood, then her nigga come out and you gotta turn gay. You might as well just got your ass whooped. You could have did that in the skit. That shit is not, it's not funny, bruh. Ain't nothing funny about that shit. Y'all actually trying to normalize that shit to where, like, ain't nothing, just like how you niggas be talking and moving now and just playing and the shit you be saying out your mouth. Man, ain't nothing cool about that shit, folks. Mark mentality. It ain't, folks. Ain't nothing cool about playing with no funny shit, period, bruh. And I don't even know where motherfuckers got that shit from. I don't. What the fuck I just do with that? Yes, it did. You know what I'm talking about? For Mark Mentality Monday, man. Mark Mentality Monday. But once again, do what you want to do, folks. Cause you ain't, and that's the thing right there. They didn't, you know how motherfucker gonna take, man, don't listen to them. It could be somebody telling right now, or somebody that got one of them gossip blog sites and shit. Motherfucker, man, do your thing, man. Fuck what somebody saying. You know what I'm talking about? And that's cool, bruh. But them the games we be playing when we file. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, I ain't listening to them motherfuckers. All that shit right there, bro. I'm gonna do my thing. I mean, do it. Do it. You ain't gotta listen to me, nigga. Yeah, you ain't gotta listen to me. Do what the fuck you wanna do. I'm just telling you from my eyes. You know what I'm talking about? My opinion shouldn't matter to you. I just know what Saguni shit is. I know what fake shit is. I know what solid shit is, bruh. It ain't hard to be solid. It's easier to be solid than it is to be fake, because it don't even take no motherfucking effort to be solid. It takes effort to be fake. Everybody was born pure. I tell you that all the time, man. That's all that bad game you didn't take. Mark Mentality Monday. Yeah, that's all that badass game. That's all that badass game. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga's the intake. They give you that Mark mentality. That's why other people bother you. That's why you just don't like somebody, so everything they does irritates you. Even though they the person that you don't like could have did the same thing as the person you liked. And just because you don't like that person, you're gonna feel some kind of way about it. That's how motherfuckers even get caught up on this computer. You watch a motherfucker so much till you gain a dislike for him, because everybody gonna be real as long as you agree with them. The moment you don't agree with them, that's the moment they don't know what they talking about. I told you what happened with me and the church people on this motherfucker. The church people used to be just cheering me on. Go ahead, brother, man, you real, amen, and all that shit right there. Until I start talking about fake church people, then all of a sudden I'm the devil. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was just the realest motherfucker since Jesus Christ. Before I said something that you didn't agree with. Now I talk too much and I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. All right. I remember this one brother, real good in particular. For whatever reason, you know how everybody start off as friends and shit. I guess one of the fake church people. And then the moment you say something against the Bible, is I can't stand no brainwashed ass motherfucker. And you say something like, man, I don't believe in the Bible, and because you don't believe in the Bible, that's why I tell you that Christianity shit is a cult, nigga. I can't have my own opinion, nigga, because God say you got your own free will. So when you start questioning some shit, then nigga treat you like you can't question the Bible. You don't get the fuck out of here. You believe that brainwashed ass shit. I don't. You know what I'm talking about? And the nigga act like because you don't believe that shit, you the devil. Y'all something straight out of comic book. Now I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm telling you the Bible bullshit. If you ain't figured the Bible bullshit by now, nigga, you bullshit. I told y'all don't even believe that shit. If you believe the Bible, you wouldn't be doing nothing that you do in your regular life. But we like to come up here in front. And y'all be talking about, I think I'm perfect. No, y'all the ones that be trying to act like y'all perfect. That's why y'all be the one using God's name in vain. That's why y'all always using the motherfucking church scriptures and shit. Y'all post them church scriptures, but you really talking about somebody in your personal life. You really talking about that nigga or that bitch. That's who you really mad at. But you want to come up here and drop off one of them scriptures. You want to get the fuck out of here with that shit. And I'm going to ask you bitches again. If you bitches believe in God, why wouldn't none of you hoes a virgin on your wedding night? See, that Bible done fucked y'all up. They say, bro, don't you start. Mark mentality. Y'all be having a Mark mentality. Oh, that shit scared the fuck out of me. Y'all be having a Mark mentality with that motherfucking, with that Bible too. Because that's what you believe. You know what I'm talking about?
Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
On some real shit. But the Bible got you fucked up because it talks about marriage in the Bible. You know what I'm talking about? So now everybody trying to run around and be married, because I guess if you married, that's supposed to put you closer to God. Y'all something straight out of a comic book, folks. Won't you just be righteous? That'll put you closer to God. You know what I'm talking about? That's all you really got to do. But y'all keep trying to buy y'all way to heaven. Yeah, y'all something straight out of comic book, bro. So that Bible tell you about marriage, bro. You motherfuckers don't even have a mental capacity to be married, bro. Y'all can't even communicate with other people, folks. And y'all out here getting married. Y'all playing with God. Y'all the one using his name in vain. But that Bible got you trying to get married because this is what God said, doing holy matrimony and all that shit. This is what the white man wrote in that book. So it got you out here trying to be married, bro. You're not even a good person. That's why that marriage shit don't work a lot of times. Most of the times. Because y'all really don't be in love. Y'all don't give a fuck about nobody else. Y'all trying to do some shit y'all read in the Bible. Y'all think y'all following God's way, and somehow you think getting married is gonna make you holier. Even though you got them same ways. Y'all something straight out of comic books, bro. But the Bible done fucked you up. Then Kevin Samuels came around here and finished you off. He said, bro, don't you get to talking about Kevin Samuels. He did. He started telling you it don't matter if you married and all that old shit. So now you motherfuckers running around talking about, do you gotta, are you engaged or, man, you don't get the fuck out of here, bro. You don't get the fuck out of here, bro. We just play too much. You know motherfucking well you don't want to marry that bitch, bro. Marry that bitch if you want to. Just imagine that. On some real shit. They say, bro, don't you start talking about marriage. Imagine you marrying the bitch you complaining about right now. We be something straight out of comic books, bro. We just be doing shit. Trying to look a certain way. I ain't bullshitting with you. We just be doing shit. Trying to look a certain way to other people. Because all we want to do is run around here and look like we got it together, even though everything haywire, bro. We all haywire out here, folks. Niggas out here living life on the back streets, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Not everybody. Some people got a better hand, bro, but we all out here just trying to make it, folks. You know what I'm talking about? But we just play too much, man. We'll go through any lengths just to try to create some kind of perception that we got it all figured out. Some straight out of comic book, man. Let me get into this devastating music, man. They say the devastating music. The devastating music, man.
Raising the Crates Productions.
The devastating music.
I don't even know where to start. Started off behind the mark. The game rigged. I did the same thing they did. Who am I to point the finger? I can't say shit. Shit, I know how it is. Rather get it on than go and get in the gig. Please, need me a play. How long you gonna stay on your knees and pray? Better stand up. I done ran when I was handcuffed. I'ma take a chance, bruh. By the grace of God, walk through the valley of shadow of death, made the mob. Last year I had to exchange my mom for a motherfucking memory that made me numb. Fuck you, it don't make me none. Solid as they come, couldn't break me once. Huh? Who else you know like me? I'm at the door, I'ma go on 3. Can never question my heart. Fuck you and the rest of the marks. Militant, do your due diligence. They'll tell you, dude, ignorant. You don't be playing with people. They don't fuck with you until the day that they need you. Pay attention. You missed it cause the way you listen. I really did it, say I did it. Could never argue my legend. You know I hold the crown, I'm gonna argue with peasants. You got faith, then why are you stressing? Either I'ma touch it or learn me a lesson. Braveheart, a dumb person can't play smart. When I was underwater, had to play sharp. Nigga, I was swimming around. How you expect to strike oil if you don't dig in the ground? Got it out the mud. Get out my way, I'm out for blood. Why you hating if it's about the love? That's why I beat it a neck. How the fuck you my folks, but you see me a threat? Man, the envy is real. Started off as friends, but we enemies still. It's like real is inventing the wheel. It's like now they try to get you to squeal. Stay woke. All they do is play, folks. They done turned the street into a day soap. Young and the restless. All these niggas want is a blunt and a necklace. And a picture with stars. Something straight out of comic book, the picture is large. Fuck y'all. I ain't following trends. I'ma scream, fuck the world, I vow for revenge. Baby, cuz it's your partner for show. The rawest one around, bottomless flow. Depot, how much you got on my dro? Spit fire, hotter than cold, barbecue chicken. Fuck this culture, I'm through with them. Niggas wearing purses with crew fitteds backwards. Mixed breed, half nerds. All they wanna do is have words backwards. Mixed breed, half nerds. All they wanna do is have words. Yeah, man, I'm through with this shit. Nigga, y'all can have this shit. I don't wanna talk no more, man. I ain't got nothing to say with no nigga with no purse wrapped around his neck, all around his abdominal, man. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas going in they motherfucking.
Oh, excuse me.
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm through with it. Y'all can have this shit. Goodbye.
Y'all can have this shit. Goodbye. I said, bro, why you keep posting yourself? Bro, why you keep posting yourself? Because one of you niggas ain't. Y'all ain't gonna keep posting me, so I'm gonna keep posting my motherfucking self. You know what I'm talking about?
When I think about it, I was moving too fast. But I'd do it again with no hesitation. My declaration dedication. I was in the hole meditating. Searching my soul, stuck my hand out before the curtain could close. Close call. I've been through the most, y'all. Started off as road dogs. Ended up as a foe. Niggas never there when you need them the most. Disappearing at. Nigga, where your mirror at? I came from second hand in the clearance rack. I struggled just like you. Before I had nothing to do, I had nothing to lose. All out. I done seen the way the ball bounce. Nigga innocent, convicted on all counts. It's a deadly game of baseball. I got the bat, I'm at the plate, y'all. Swinging and miss. Before I strike out, I bet I get me a hit and a stolen base. I don't fuck with you, I know you fake. Say you is, but I know you ain't. Tell that shit to somebody else. I done had to go to war with nobody help, and I'm still standing. Some days I feel stranded, but somehow I still manage. I got a lot on my plate. How the fuck you going hard, but you not in the paint? Flagrant foul, I'ma go get it, I ain't waiting around. It get too bad, I'm drawing down, bet not make a sound. I play the game how it come. How the fuck you in the game, but you playing for fun with your goofy ass? Real nigga, no matter who you ask. Been around here forever, do the math. Why you think they love me to death? You was arguing the call, I was shoving the ref. We playing full court. Pass me the ball. You was thinking for yourself, I was in it for all. That's the difference, I guess. Started chopping me up the instant I left with your fake ass. But it's all to the good. Put your money where your mouth at. Mine on the wood. I know you see it. Fuck you and you know I mean it. Too smart for my own good. The flow of genius. Smart as it is. Since I was a kid, I've been larger than big. No exaggeration. Bruh, don't be fabricating. I started waving when I seen them hating. Just look at they face. They never thought I'd get here. Bruh wouldn't break. Solid as stone. Leave me alone, I'm trying to polish my throne. I'll be back in a minute. Life a little different when you're actually living. Go ahead, smile for the flip. If you a grown man, why you a bitch? It don't make no sense. I'ma leave it at that. They was trying to get rid of it, I'm bringing it back. It don't make no sense. I'ma leave it at that. They was trying to get rid of it, I'm bringing it back. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Yeah, bringing this shit back, man. You know what I'm talking about? That raw shit, bruh. That real shit pimping. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. We bringing this shit back for all the real niggas, man. You can't get rid of it. We right here, nigga. Yeah, I'm bringing it back.
They say, bro, you bringing it back? Yeah, I'm bringing it back, man. Waiting for some good game. I think I just got some. The game that I needed. Shout out to my people that gave me the game that I might have needed. You know what I'm talking about? But, oh, I was just laughing at something. I'm glad I just started this computer shit. I said, bro, don't you start talking about this computer shit. Listen, bro, Mark Mentality Monday. A lot of Mark Mentality Monday shit flows through this computer. It's just on this world, period. You know what I'm talking about? But it's at an all-time high on this computer. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, the computer gave broke people shit to brag about. So now if I really ain't, like, I ain't got no friends in real life, I ain't got nowhere to hang, don't know, you know what I'm talking about? I really ain't nobody. I can come tease you that my video got hella views because I'm up here gossiping about somebody or talking about somebody. You know what I'm talking about? Just like my thing, I just looked, this is why you had shit to talk about. There's nobody on this live, right? Mark Mentality Monday. My thing say 0, right? Now a computer nigga come around here and say, and they'll come around here and say, man, that nigga over there talking to himself, ha 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 ha, and laugh, right? But I want y'all just to, this is why we play so much. Unless you have somebody in real life to talk to, everybody that's talking to their phone is just talking to themselves, folks. Like, we weird as fuck. Like, you'll sit here and try to tease somebody about not having nobody on their live when you ain't got nobody in your life. Like, we just play too much. When everybody just, especially if you ain't got nobody around, bro, everybody just talking to their phone. So everybody really talking to themselves, bro. Now, you might think you interacting with somebody on this shit right here, bro, but in real life, you just somewhere talking to your phone, folks. So we just keeping the game all the way real. But that's the shit I'm talking about. A motherfucker with nothing going on could come tease you about what you got going on. Told you a motherfucker with nothing going on could come pick at what you got going on and ask you a bunch of questions when they have nothing going on. Just look at your life and start putting hella shit on there and whoop and you know what I'm talking about, and just got hella questions for you when they doing nothing. Mark Mentality Monday, folks. But I've been telling y'all this forever, bro. When niggas don't have nothing to talk about, they talk about other people or the Bible. When people don't got their own game. You get what I'm saying? This computer give broke people shit to brag about. Because just imagine this, bro. If a nigga tease you about some views and shit, bro, they gon', as soon as they get something, bro, they gonna try to show that shit off. That's just the mentality of a motherfucker. Look at me as, you know what I'm talking about, folks? If a motherfucker around here talking about numbers and all, man, that shit don't make no sense, bro. That's some fantasy shit. It's impossible to be doing numbers and you broke. Impossible. Numbers is not no imaginary shit, bro. That's some real shit. But once again, y'all trying to sound like Lil Wayne and Jay-Z and them. You know what I'm talking about? Now everybody doing, man, y'all don't get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's broke people shit, folks. It is. That's why motherfuckers ain't teasing you about, like, bro, do you think if somebody has something, bro, they'll really be teasing you, bro? Just, nigga, look your whole life. Anytime somebody has something that was that way, what they do, they let you know they had it. If a nigga got something around this motherfucker, please, bro, they gonna rest and show you. That's why everybody talks about views and subscriptions and shit. Because no matter what a nigga got, bro, even if it ain't nothing, he gonna show it off. Right now, bro. They gonna be all in the camera talking about what you niggas can't do it like this and you know what I'm talking about? That's what it's all about. What you could do and what another nigga can't. when ain't nobody doing nothing. Something straight out of a comic book, bro. Ben told y'all that, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Do you believe if these niggas had some money, they would have been showing that shit, bro? They'd have been showing that shit, bro. Why you think motherfuckers, even when they get 10 cents past their lunch money, we do the same broke people shit? You gonna go try to buy some designer clothes, you gonna go try to buy some jewelry, or you gonna try to go buy a new car, bro? You know what I'm talking about? Whatever you is, you just is, folks. You'll never be. You only can mask that shit for how long, folks. You know what I'm talking about? That shit ain't gonna make you nobody. Might make for a good picture, but that shit ain't finna do nothing to you. Might get you a few more females or something. Man, that shit ain't finna do nothing for you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that shit ain't finna do nothing for you, bruh. Hopefully nothing happened to that shit and you might can sell it if it ever get bad. But Mark Mentality Monday. And like I said before, it's like they training you to have a Mark mentality. They training you to react like a bitch. They training you how to react like the homosexual. They teaching you how to sit around here and do that gossip girl shit. Girl, y'all ain't gonna believe as soon as you get mad at somebody and that, you know what I'm talking about? Because they told you that shit makes for ratings. Even though you ain't got paid. Y'all realize, because we always around here calling people like Stephen A. Smith, Uncle Tom. Y'all realize all that gossiping and all that shit right there, bruh? That's just as much of tap dancing as a motherfucker, tap dancing. All that Uncle Tom shit y'all be saying. What do you think it makes you running around here talking about what you know? And you don't even know it. You really running around here spreading some gossip. Because wherever you heard that shit at, it was speculation. So you mean to tell me we done created a whole world of he say, she say. And we gonna act like that ain't what we doing. Then we gonna act like that's content. And then we just gonna act like that's what everybody doing. So because everybody doing it, that makes it okay. So now you got all the old school gang bangers and man, we something straight out of comic book, folks. You make yourself look like a goddamn clown is what you make yourself look like. All that instigating, picking and shit, Mark mentality shit. And everybody sitting around here and we act like there's a cool way to gossip. You know what I'm talking about? We act like there's a respectful way to be in people's business. That's how we actually act. We doing the same shit everybody else doing, but we act like the way we do it is what makes it certified when it's gossip. So we come up here with all this, you know how y'all niggas put the catchphrase on the gossip and shit. The news you can use and all that old bullshit, nigga, like you trying to knock a whole bitch. Cause you'll probably never get a chance to knock a whole bitch. But these are square ass games we play. And y'all talking about politics and that. Man, y'all something straight out of a comic book, bruh. It ain't no, man, y'all just weird, bruh. Y'all just weird. Y'all want to be hip so bad. Y'all do. Just like I said, you missed out on your chance to be a part of that shit when it was going on. So now we gonna come reenact. We ain't gonna even be in the streets and shit. We just gonna use all the street words and shit. 304 and standing on business, crash out, all this shit. Politicking and you niggas something straight out of comic book, folks. And this is what y'all allow the game to become. Niggas something straight out of comic book, folks. And it don't even matter now because whoever popular, that's who we gonna make an excuse for. You know what I'm talking about? You can run around and do all the police shit you want to, and we gonna say some shit like, if you ain't on paperwork, it don't even matter. They gonna say some shit like that, like Whack 100, bro. They gonna actually say some shit like that, man. I ain't never seen no paperwork on them. Man, the nigga just got up here on TV, bruh. You need to see some paperwork? Nigga, some straight out of comic book, folks. Straight out of comic books, bruh. Niggas running around with badges and shit. Y'all just let y'all weird, bruh. Y'all weird. And what y'all call that? Now I guess that's a skit, a play. Niggas, something straight. You niggas ain't never been on no playing in your life, man. In your life. Ain't never been on no skit in your life. Mark mentality. Just Mark mentality, folks. But we play too much, and that's how they got you fried. On some real shit. That's how they got you fried. Because even if the popular person is fuck, it don't matter. You know what I'm talking about? Because this is where the opportunity gonna come from, so fuck you. Some straight out of comic book, bro, but do what you want to do. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let me talk you, don't let me talk you into nothing. Like I said, I ain't the last solid person, man. I didn't make the rules. Them not my rules. It's just the
Sometimes I sit and think what life about. Tears in my eyes, wipe them out. Ain't no time for pouting. Got a lot on my mind, time to climb this mountain. It seems like every step I take, just another test to test my faith. I done been through the ups and downs. I ain't no motherfucking saint, I be fucking round. Yet and still, ain't no honor amongst thieves, but I kept it real. I don't even want no credit for it. Nowadays, these niggas are hate you and you never know it. That's why I keep my circle small. Say you don't fuck with me, but I'm the first you call. Every time you need some help, been stabbed in the back so many times, I don't even yell. I'm numb from the pain. All the love I done gave and got none in exchange. Wearing me thin. How many of them people you call friends gonna be there in the end? If you only knew how many times they left me for dead. Tired of being on the ledge, slept on the edge. Woke up on the bottom, out of sight, out of mind. They must have forgot them. The ins and outs. You probably wouldn't understand me if you ain't been in the drought. Probably wouldn't understand me if you ain't been on the run. The only time they understand you is when you pick up a gun, man. Bobby Seale, Huey P. Newton, the ones who's supposed to want you to win, don't even be rooting. That's what jealousy does. If you know you wasn't gonna do it, why you telling you was? You ain't a man of your word, you a character flaw. I done seen that look before when I was staring at broads. I bet you could've smacked your lips. You had 15 years, how you back so quick? I don't even wanna hear it, you can tell it to them. You ever been crucified? I was nailed to the fence. Nigga, I can show you my scars. Ain't nobody fucking with me, I'm the coldest by far, huh? I'm just keeping it real. So cold, spit fires that be giving them chills. Last of my kind, I ain't bragging about it, just having a time, man. Nigga, I'm the last of my kind. I ain't bragging about it, I'm just having a time. Yeah, nigga, I ain't bragging about it, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm just out here having a time, nigga. Living my motherfucking life, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? That's why I stay in your motherfucking face, doing me worldwide. It's your partner around this motherfucking nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Like I said before, I'm not bragging. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I'm just out here living, keeping it lit, nigga. I told y'all I'm bringing it back, nigga. You can't fuck with me, nigga. Flamethrower flow, the rawest one around.
Yeah, man, Mark Mentality Monday. You ain't got, man, fuck these people, folks. Be you. Now, I ain't saying just because there's some incidences where you don't need to talk, folks. You got to know when and when not. But Mark Mentality, bro, you just be you. Fuck these people, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Be you, folks. You know what I'm talking about? That's the problem around this motherfucker right now. Niggas don't know who they is. You know what I'm talking about? We living in a day where niggas wake up. I guess the phone is the newspaper now. Niggas is looking at the news to make a video about what they seen, what they heard, bruh. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? If that ain't no baby mama shit, man, and niggas gonna say, man, I don't care, niggas. And you ain't got no money. That's what I'm tired of hearing niggas say, bruh. I'm tired of hearing niggas say that's the way it is now, bruh. You ain't got no money for that shit, bruh. No, that's just the way you is, nigga. That's the way you been, nigga. You ain't got paid from that shit, bruh. That shit ain't, man, come on, folks. Come on, bruh. I'd rather come up with original content, nigga. If it's gonna take forever, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And when I get paid, I'd rather that nigga get paid, nigga. I'm not finna turn myself into no grandma mouthed ass nigga running around here sounding like the police and shit. Read niggas paperwork and shit, bruh. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? What bothers y'all? You know what I'm talking about? What the fuck wrong with you niggas? We read niggas paperwork, nigga. You talking about niggas you don't even know, nigga. Just come out the blue talking about what you heard, nigga. Sounding like a hoe, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna believe what I heard, girl. You know what I'm talking about? Something straight out of the comic book, man. Like I said, I didn't write the rules, folks. Them the same rules everybody else got. So y'all could all that reverse psychology shit you be trying to do to me. I'm just the motherfucker I am, nigga. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you think about it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But you can't use that reverse psychology on me. Now, I ain't the last solid nigga. I'm just one of them. You know what I'm talking about? The reason you ain't solid, the reason why you not one of them, has to do with you. It has nothing to do with me. So we gonna stop trying that little hoe ass shit. Oh, nigga, you always talking about solid and real. Now you looking at my videos and try to make me fake all of a sudden, bro. You know what I'm talking about? The video won't make me fake or real, nigga. What I said won't make me fake or real, nigga. The way I live is what made me fake or real, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? What did you do? Yeah, what did you do? You know what I'm talking about? I can tell you what I did.
What you know about bruh? Fucking with it on one tip. Like what? Mackin' and mopping. I done lost everything and bounced back from the bottom. I done had everything and lost my mind. Paid my debt to the game, all it cost was time. Swear to God, better not cross that line. Autobots transform, Optimus Prime. Who wanna argue that I'm not in my prime? Stop all that line. Testify when I got on this line. I can tell you about it. Hater shit'll make them yell the loudest. Saw a dark skinned nigga turn pale as powder. Peruvian flake. Nigga tried to take off, but he knew it was fake. I've been out here moving on faith. Fuck what who gotta say. Fuck you and whoever you may. Run and tell. I don't trust you, put it on the scale. Never pull a gun if you just gon' yell. Word to the wise, sometimes when they be smiling, they be hurting inside. I ain't never had to search for my pride, always first on the line. What good is money if you can't purchase time? Give me some, you'll never know who really won. Real nigga, I was really one. Pleasure to meet you. Every time I spit, all you smell is the ether. Which one of y'all done turned up the heater? I was turned up in the city, North County and Rita. Politicking, in real life a politician. Really bailed out and try to pop the witness. Different from y'all. Watch out who you hang with, don't get them involved. I don't think you get it. It don't matter if they think you did it. I don't give a fuck what y'all think, I think y'all bitches. You can quote me on that. No such thing as a fair fight, I hope that you strap. I know you kept talking out the side of your neck. Once you sell your soul, ain't no way you buying respect. Hollow man, that's what happens when you follow trends. Representing for all my niggas who never got a chance. I got you folks. Where you going, bruh? Better hop on boat. All aboard. I was always calm inside the storm. Sit back, whip the white boy inside the dorm. Trust program. If you're Muslim, better watch out, cause bruh go ham. Old man, but the flow forever. Leave them kids alone, they don't know no better. Old man, but the flow forever. Leave them young and alone, they don't know no better, man. Yeah, man, leave them alone. They don't know no better, just play too much. You know what I'm talking about over there talking about. Let OG rap, thinking a nigga finna sound like the Sugar Hill Gang or something. Talking about, let OG rap, OG, you got the flow, it's OG turn. You know what I'm talking about? Not even knowing. OG go ham.
Huh?
OG go ham.
You know what I'm talking about? OG go ham, man. So don't listen to these square ass niggas, man. Be yourself. That's what I don't get, bro. If you your own person, you ain't worried nothing about these square ass niggas no way, bro. I don't know why y'all let these square ass niggas start coming up with rules for y'all and shit, all these square ass words, riz and gays, and you niggas something straight out of comic book, bro. Y'all let these square ass niggas make some rules for y'all and y'all start abiding by them, nigga. All these Kevin Samuel following ass niggas. I say, bro, don't you get the talking about Kevin Samuels, man? Fuck y'all. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, man. You niggas something straight out of the comic book, bro. Kevin Samuels was right. All that shit, man. The bitch gonna hit the wall and a bitch gonna have cats in it. And I'm gonna ask you this, bro, because this is the part that I never got. What difference does it make? If the bitch ends up alone, what difference does it make, bro? I told you so. Like, I ain't never got that. That's why I don't get the conversation y'all got with the bitches. See, it's always one of these big bitches, all that black fatigue shit and all that shit, bro. Y'all paying attention to other shit, talking about what you tired of. All you got to do is start watching that shit. That's why I tell you, you niggas just talking. Cause y'all around here talking about a bitch you ain't got to fuck with. I'm telling y'all, and I'm not one of them people that say, man, watch all these niggas, get everybody paid. I'm not telling you that, bro. What I'm telling you is, I don't give a fuck who you watch. I'm not one of them niggas talking about, man, I don't know why y'all even watching that shit. Man, watch whatever entertains you. You grown, ain't you? Now, what I will tell you is, y'all better stop trying to take that shit as game. You better look at that shit as pure entertainment, funny or something. Y'all like the way a nigga make you laugh or something, he funny, like, you better be on some of that shit right there, bro. Because if you around here listening to some nigga like Fresh and Fit and just Antoine Daniels, bro, if you, bro, them niggas gonna have you in a world of trouble in real life, folks, with all that imaginary ass game, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas actually think y'all just weird, bro. Y'all think a nigga gave y'all game that told you to go get your money so you can work from a position. That shit sound like some trick shit. If it don't, why do you need money to work from a position of power? If I was dead broke, I'm gonna move from a position of power, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I don't get why even fuck with a bitch that don't listen. Or a bitch that you don't think you can make listen. Why fuck with a bitch that ain't for your game? I don't get that, bro. I don't, bro. I ain't never got that. And you still see Kevin Samuels was right. Nigga talking about, they steadily talking about Tracy Ellis Ross and them. She's old and single, so what, bro? The bitch is in her life. How you know what somebody else won't? Is what I'm trying to figure out. And this is the shit we do. Because we have nothing else to do. So we done became God, judge and jury. So now we could point at Tracy Ellis Ross and say, look at her, she that old, she ain't got no man, she ain't never been married. What if that ain't what she wanted? I think the lack of us having something to do in our life is the uprising us paying attention to others' lives. You talking about why this bitch ain't married? You ain't even got a boyfriend. Why you not married? You younger than her. You in your prime. Why ain't nobody want you now? Y'all something straight out of the comic book, folks. Mark mentality, but don't get caught up in it, folks, or do. You know what I'm talking about? Or do, nigga. But you're gonna be just like that. You're gonna have an opinion on everybody else. They should have did this, they should have did that. Or you gonna be a man running around here like a bitch talking about somebody case and shit, ain't never been to jail in your life. Or you gonna come up here promoting snitching and shit like y'all so vividly do, so actively do? Man, I don't know what, man. I would have told. Why would you even be on their case? That's what I'll promote. I'll promote you don't even be nowhere around no trouble that you can get in trouble for. But if you did something to get in trouble for, why not ride your case? That's what I'll promote. That's being accountable for yourself, what you did. You niggas something straight out of the comic book, but they gonna tell you the streets is dead while they still catching street cases. But they gonna push the narrative in your head the streets is dead, so you might as well tell. But niggas is steadily catching street cases. Man, you niggas don't be paying attention.
Which one of y'all wanna go bar for bar? Calling all guards, ring the alarm. He's lyrically armed. Fuck around, get seriously harmed, and ain't no telling how long before the injury gone. Nigga, your energy wrong. Every time you come around, the envy be strong. From the beginning, I've been getting it on, and ain't nobody fucking with me when I get in the zone. 28 grams, not including the bag. You ever get mad and get down without using a mask? Bare face, dope under the staircase. I ain't never had a fair shake, nigga. Against all odds, out here mobbing, even my best friend squad. In the traffic, fucking around. You was sitting in the dugout, I was up on the mound. Knuckleball, I done had about enough of y'all. When I make it shake, watch something fall, fuck them all. Like that project, ho, I'm a leader. You ain't even a prospect, folks. You a goddamn joke. Laugh out loud, first sign of disrespect. Watch me smash right now, my daddy passed that down. That's in my blood, from the streets to the pen. I bet bruh won't budge. Bruh, oh bruh, keep your head on the swivel. Either slide to the left or get left in the middle of the street. Watching the news, saw a nigga feet. I give you nightmares, how you losing sleep through the beast. He came from under the bed. Only way two people keeping the secret of one of them dead. Fuck y'all, I don't care what none of you said. Got this thing on my lap, it got one in the head. I swear to God, all I wanted was bread. Gave him the ball, he didn't want it, he punted instead. First down, if you scared, go to church now. I was on the highway with some hurt pounds burned down. You already know how I rock. You ain't fooling nobody. You gon' go to the cops. Charleston White, been hold niggas balls all your life. I've been around here forever, I done saw it twice. Nothing new under the sun. Saw my daddy with a gun and I wanted me one. Stop bumping your gums, take him out the oven, he done. Saw the look on his face, that nigga wanted to run. I tell it, if you ain't gon' buy it, why smell it? Got shot in front of the courthouse, die tell it. Don't make me drop it in low. Top 5, dead or alive, I'm confident though. Nigga, don't make me drop it in low. Top 5, dead or alive, I'm confident though. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, nigga? Yeah, man, I'm confident though, with that confident flow. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Top 5, dead or alive. I just wouldn't give a fuck who you go get. You know what I'm talking about? Go get them all. You know what I'm talking about? Me and Smooth out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking with the tag team champions back in effect. Like I said, nigga, top 5, dead or alive. I wouldn't go give a fuck who you go get, nigga. Hurry up and go get them.
Hurry up and just go get them, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Is what you can do. Y'all heard that new Nick Cuss featuring It's Your Partner, man. Ass and Cash, man. Shout out Nick Cuss.
I know that you niggas want cash. I know that you bitches want ass. I know that you niggas want cash. I know that you bitches want ass. I'm supposed to be the best bikini here. We spit universal, that's anywhere. You know that I keep the verses cause my penis feel. Keep the white nose customers with Britney Spears. I'm a motherfucking beast on the mic, oh. And my shoes cost $50 made by Michael. I cruise through the city in my white ghost. Nigga get like me if you like love. My grill look glittery like my glove. As soon as I hear the an iceberg, but it melt from the burn from my Newport. I shoot if I don't know who you are. I got enough weed for 2 guards. I know that you niggas heard the new gun. I know that you niggas want cash. I know that you bitches want ass. I know that you niggas want cash. I know that you bitches want ass.
I know that you niggas want gang. Gotta close your mouth, listen up, man. Pay attention, soak it like a sponge. I'm from East Oakland, 7400. One way, Mac track music. I'm old school like hatchback Buicks. Skylarks got 5-star ranking. Big fish, tiger shark chasing. My next meal, my flesh feel like it was built out the best steel. Got the best skills, I'm the best steel. Better cut the cords for the next deal. I'll cut your throat, I'll smoke you folks. Run you into the okie doke. Just hope you know, I open doors. Chasing down, there he goes. There I go, high octane. You smell smoke, that's fire, man. That's the king, that's...
We finna hit the I said, bro, you done cut your camera off and wasn't nobody even on your live. And I'm gonna tell you, if you only knew how nosy people was, you would always cut your camera off.
Around, get left and found. Pay attention, I'll cut your throat, I'll smoke you folks, run you into the okie doke. Just hope you know, I'll open doors, chase you down, there he goes, there I go, high octane. You smell smoke, that's fire, man. That's the king, that's side, man. Gang been over, try again. Extra man can't help you out. Fuck around, get left and found. Fuck around, get found left. Breathtaking, take a breath.
I know that you niggas want cash. I know that you bitches want ass. I know that you niggas want cash. I know that you bitches want ass.
They said, bro, what happened? I'm gonna take y'all to the bonus song.
I'm the rawest around, the best that ever do it, bruh. I'm calling it now. Backboard, I'ma give you what you asked for. I'm out here everywhere like a passport. I ain't joking, what you laugh for? You wanna score? What's your last four? I'm pulling up, I'm in this RAV4. Hurry up, bitch, open the back door. Ain't no time to waste. How you look in the mirror and can't find your face? Blank man, invisible dude. I just said a mouthful, I'm trying to get you to chew. Bruh, go deeper than most. I was out in deep water, I had to get us the coast. We safe now. On my head, they gon' place crown. I ain't never changed, I just stayed down. Remarkable, ain't it? All that I lost was part of me gaining. After these messages, I'll be right back. I keep a thing around, ain't no telling when shit might crack. Nowadays, they ain't playing it fair. How your inner circle was created with squares. And that's why I stay to the net. Bruh be out here killing them, lay them to rest. I try to tell you I'm as raw as it is. Don't give a fuck who you know. Go get all of them in, you gon' have to. If I miss, I'm coming back through. Give them flowers to that bitch, I need a statue. Wrecking, try to avoid him, he forced me to check him. You boys gon' learn your lesson, I ain't to play with. Say uncle, I make the pain quit. I fuck with it like FIFA4 with my chest stuck out. I'm the biggest I know from them house parties. Back to the slab, and I'm still around this motherfucker after my half. I just thought the champ, he headed back to the lab. And as soon as he called me back, we getting back to the bag. Politicking, tied in like a knot. It's just my mama gone, I'm out here siding for Dot. And I bet it, these shoes I wear never fit you. Tell that bitch to brush her teeth before you kiss her. Bruh, you be doing the fool. You done came a long way from being news on the news. If they only knew, they'll give you a prop, but they'll never give you credit. Just continue to rock. You know I am. I'ma show you the truth. 50 minutes ass so hard, put a hole in my boot. I go crazy like a Thorazine shot, riding around all day trying to score with his knock. Everlasting, I can go on for years. You can act like you don't see it, but you know that I'm here. Y'all know I'm the Ross. Shout out to Lejeune, she was the first one that saw it, huh? Nigga, y'all know I'm the Ross. Shout out to Lejeune, she was the first one that saw it. You know what I'm talking about, man? Shout out Lejeune, man. She was the first one that saw it, nigga. In the back room in Cardale House, talking about the potential one, huh? Yeah, man. The Ross one around, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm steady gonna be in your face, man, just like Lejeune said when we was little, huh? The potential one. The Ross around, nigga.
Mark Mentality. Do you got one? Do you spend more of your time coming up with ways to get in people's way than you do with coming up with you getting ahead yourself? Because we always got a brilliant ass plan when it comes to getting in somebody's way. Oh. But we never have a brilliant ass plan to get us nowhere. Oh, we'll get in your way all day. All day. Mark Mentality. And if you got one, I feel sorry for you. If I only had $1. But every motherfucker I done sat here and watch in real life, watch another motherfucker follow this nigga all the way to his success point, then act like this nigga ain't did nothing for him. If you only knew, I don't know. In real life, folks, that sit there and watch a motherfucker and be like, man, this motherfucker over here doing this and that, man, they can't even. I ain't never understood that shit, folks. Not me. I ain't never understood how you could figure somebody supposed to count you inside their life going on. Like when this motherfucker was out there getting money, he was like, I'm gonna put this to the side for folks. But if you got a Mark Mentality, that's exactly who you gonna turn yourself into. That person right there. Where every time a nigga doing good, you gonna judge it off of what he did for you while he was doing good. Like you can't just be happy for a nigga for hitting the lottery. A nigga gotta hit a lottery for $1 million and give you like 30,000. That's the only way he could be real. Because if a nigga hit the lottery and just gave you 300 or something, he gonna be fake as fuck. Because this nigga just went over there and won all that money, but he only gave you 200. It all something straight out of the comic book. Mark Mentality. And that's what you're gonna turn yourself into. That person right there. Where a motherfucker basically gotta split their whole time on earth with you for you to be satisfied about their motherfucking conduct. They friendship. That's how a motherfucker can prove to you that they a real friend. Is do everything you want them to do. Y'all something straight out of the comic book. I ain't bullshitting with you. I ain't. Mark Mentality. But that's what it'll have you doing, folks, if you develop one. It's gonna have you looking at everybody, just judging them, smacking your lips like that hoe. It's gonna have you just like the motherfuckers that be calling me. Tell my man, I guess you the last real motherfucker. Nah, bro, them the same rules. I didn't make them rules up, bro. They make the DB rules. Them the same rules everybody got. I ain't doing nothing special, nigga. I'm just still in my playbook. Y'all didn't throw my playbook away, folks. I ain't doing nothing special. You know what I'm talking about? Now the question is, what happened to your playbook? That'll be the question I have for you. You niggas ain't never been the man. That's all. You niggas ain't never been the man to nobody. That's all that is. You know what I'm talking about? That's all that is. That's all that is, bro. Mark mentality. But that nigga Robert. You let these people talk you into having that shit if you want to. And I'm just gonna tell you as a person, whether you a bitch or a nigga, other people just shouldn't be other people shouldn't be the center focus of your life. I don't give a fuck which you is. And if you somewhere and other people is the center of the focus of your life, you might have a Mark mentality. You feel me? If you want a nigga sitting around there talking about, man, Kevin Samuel said these hoes was gonna be old. What difference do it make, nigga? If Vivica Fox old, she having surgery, what difference do that make? That bitch living her life. What does that have to do with you, folks? You niggas is crazy. I'm finna tease the bitch. Kevin Samuels was right. You niggas is crazy as a motherfucker, bro. Why you still don't have a bitch? You still don't have a bitch. Talking about a bitch. Kevin Samuels was right. You niggas is some straight out of the comic book, bro. These bitches are gonna get old, and man, what difference do it make, bro? Fuck them hoes. Let them hoes get old, bro. That's on them hoes. That's the life they gotta deal with, bro. The consequences of whatever their decisions, bro. What does that have to do with you? Niggas just be wanting something to talk about, bro.
Try to tell you it's the mafia fella. Told the bitch when she go in, walk to the teller. When the bitch came out, she put it right in my hand. Before you see me trick, you'll see a bitch walk to Japan. A Nichiwa, right hand got an itchy palm. They say that's what happened when it's finna come. Is you selling the bond? Do you still got your soul, or have you already bonded? How much you want for it? I can get you a deal. The real matrix is your head. It's a mental appeal. I be spitting like I'm mentally ill. Straight jacket. If you gon' take chances, then you can't panic. Either it's gon' work or it's not. It'll never work if you worry, cause the worrying blocks the blessing. Why you think that bullshit keep manifesting? Paying attention to other people is a bad investment. I wouldn't advise it at all. Where you think you gon' get playing Peter Pay Paul? Nowhere. When you gon' realize they don't care. They done synchronized y'all, but I won't pair. I'ma think for myself, so you could keep reading the Bible if you think it's gonna help. Amen. When you gon' see that state playing, God said don't trust, man, I don't wanna shake hands. You look like a snake before you play me. I'ma sit and book and wait on a court date. I hold court in the streets. You looking like food, so of course I'ma eat. Who else wants some? I'm just being polite. You ever dance with the devil on a pale moon night? Ask Ken Latin. He was out there in the bin smashing. That bullshit to get you 10 lashes. Somebody get me a switch. I'm something like a present. You just getting the gift. You ain't even gotta thank him. He was tough until they got the yanking. Sound like somebody got a spanking. I ain't heard nothing. They put him on the menu, served him with stuffing. Swear to God, I ain't heard nothing. Put your ass on the menu, sir. You was stuffing. Nigga, don't get your ass put on the menu, Jai turkey ass nigga, and get served with stuffing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, man? Would you like something to drink, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Told you, nigga, rawest motherfucker out here, nigga, bars, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Get your ass put on the menu, Jai turkey ass nigga, and served with stuffing. Would you like something to drink?
Nigga, that bitch just almost old school scrubbed, nigga, with the dust, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like, ugh. But Mark mentality, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, folks. Mark mentality, bruh. All that complaining, like, motherfuckers only complain about what they can't do. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Motherfuckers that could do shit, they ain't complaining about shit. You know what I'm talking about? There's only motherfuckers who don't do shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga complaining about a bitch is a nigga who can't get a bitch to act right. You know what I'm talking about? What's the use of complaining about a bitch? I just be using my common sense, bro. Not only is we complaining about a bitch, we complaining about an imaginary bitch. We just talking about bitches. We ain't even talking about no bitch that we done knocked. We just talking about bitches, the way bitches be. You niggas some straight out of the comic book, bro. Nerds. Nerds. How would you know how a bitch be, bro? Why don't you jump in the bitch face? You know what I'm talking about? See what your gang do, bro. All right, baby. All right, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Check me out. Y'all know bitches be liking shit like that, right? All right, bitch. Y'all know that, right? I don't care what they say on social media, bro. You know bitches be, hey, check this out, bitch. You know bitches be liking that shit, right? In person. You know what I'm talking about? Just go see, man. Just go see, man. You know what I'm talking about? But bro, finna get on up out of here. Mark mentality. Folks, don't have one. You know what I'm talking about? Or have one of them motherfuckers and see where it get you. But if you paying attention to other people and what other people doing all that shit, you might got a Mark mentality, folks. Fuck somebody else. That shit don't, and I'm talking about we be worried about other people when like they do shit that don't, it ain't like they doing something that affects us. The shit they be doing don't even affect us. That's just all that spite and that hate, a Mark mentality, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. But what do I know? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that. Until we meet again, like, ugh.